Hello, world. It's me, Ahmed, your resident autistic. So, I actually attended the Abu Dhabi Wellness Festival. It was a 3-day festival hosted by one of my friends actually, two of my friends from the empowerment community. It's one of the best communities in Dubai so far because they actually do global and domestic retreats, combining both fitness and wellness and various types of things that actually help with mental health. So, they hosted this event in Abu Dhabi. Not exactly Abu Dhabi, it's more like a very, very far beach called Al Bahar. I think that's the actual name. I have to look it up. It was a 3-day festival, about 2 hour and 20-minute drive from Dubai all the way to that location. And honestly, I had to go for all three of them because I am male and I enjoy interacting with people and getting to know more people than before. And sometimes I feel a bit lonely, but that's beside the point. So anyway, I actually attended the event for the first one ever. I actually had to deal with a very strong cold, so I was able to manage to do as much as I can. That's all I can say. The first one, we actually started off with some specialized sound healing, which is a unique kind of healing. Actually, it's more like it uses frequencies and instruments to help people soothe themselves, and it was quite relaxing, more or less. Because honestly, I'm autistic and ADHD, and honestly, that's a lot of thoughts running in one go. It's not like it sounds going to solve my entire problem. Otherwise, I would put on some headphones and listen to sound healing every single day. I mean, that'd be a good idea, though. I might try that one day. So apart from that, I also I went and interacted with my friends, Luke Jones and Dana Mondono, who are the co-hosts of the Empowerment Retreat and have had the most amount of impact in my life, and I'm really grateful for them. So they hosted for the event, and bear in mind, this is actually in a place where there are more nationals. So of course, there's going to be some raised eyebrows because honestly, this is how the conservative world works. Doesn't mean it's anything bad. We just have to learn to coexist with each other. So I went and did a couple of yogas with Diana, which was very helpful. I got to relax a bit more, and her presence helped me a lot. So that was the first day, and sadly, I had to leave a bit early because I got sick. So that's when I took my health a bit seriously. So then afterwards, I went and rested for a bit and got up early in the morning again. And I had to take care of a couple of things. Then I went off to Abu Dhabi again for the second time. The second time was not as bad as the first one. I wanted to challenge myself, so I wanted to try out my expensive camera for a couple of hours and uh, teach film one of the classes. And it was an incredible thing because I have a monitor and I had a big, well, more like a continuous power and a monitor and a very powerful camera that I've always loved. I bought it for my birthday. It was incredible. I got to experience it and film a lot of people, a lot of the classes, more or less. And I can't wait for the final output. What's gonna happen? It's quite exciting, actually. I'm gonna be knee deep in editing style and something like that. Apart from that, again, I had to leave a bit early because it takes about 2 hours and 20 minutes to get there. But I did do a lot more. I also tried some standing dancing, which is a very unique kind of dancing. Basically, you don't move, you just let your body move around it. And it's called somatic as well. It's a form of somatic performances. Somatic is basically allowing your body to move whenever it feels like, as opposed to, just try to prevent it from your mind. And it was amazing. Then I actually accidentally said some things to some locals. So the entire thing was like the pacing broke because of that. But honestly, I didn't mind because I get to interact the beach. I get to stay in the beach for a bit and breathe. Then after that, day two completed, and then now it's day three. What's incredible about day three is that I get to bring out some of my friends who actually are two amazing Lebanese women. Honestly, I really enjoy the company, and from there we actually head to the location again. And this time I got to reunite one of them. Her name is Matcha. I reunited her with Diana, which they haven't seen each other for a very long time. And I made sure to capture the moment itself. So I did it, and it was amazing. Of course, I actually did a couple of breath work. I have done breath work in the past. This one was more of a relaxing way where we actually rested on the beach and just simply through the facilitator, we actually managed to guide to be able to breathe in a different fashions. Because the thing is, we are shallow breathers, and that means we breathe like unexpected. We're not well aware of how much we breathe. Sometimes it's so bad, but we do our best. It's a society after all. We can't control everything that we do. But from there, I was able to relax and be a bit more patient and feel more relaxed. So after that, after a couple more things, I actually tried somatic dancing one more time. Of course, I actually went around the area, check out the local attractions. It's actually an amusement park, by the way. Great little place. I recommend it. About 2 hours away, but it's okay. Anyway, so I went and interacted, and I was involved because a lot of people wanted to talk to me a little bit, and that made me feel better because when I was younger, I didn't have the opportunity. So after that, it was nighttime. It was time for me to go to back to Dubai, and I had to drop off my friends all the way from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. So it took some time. The ride was intense. So anyway, so the entire experience was quite surreal. I mean, it's a much needed place because a lot of people have had to deal with a lot of mental health problems, and me included. Especially since every single day for me, I get panic attacks and anxiety, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to help me manage it a bit better. Now, I'm trying some new things as well. Like podcasting is be able to help me talk, interact with people, and maybe I don't know what else I could do. I'm still trying to master my DJing skills. Maybe something else. I don't really know exactly. So anyway, this is it for now, actually, buddy. Uh, I'll end with this. My only advice for anyone who's struggling in an emotional way is, and this is what I actually learned in 2022, 2024. That's when I met the empowerment crew and various other people that have happened helped in the past. That always find people that care about you because you'll not really know how much they can actually help impact your life. I mean, imagine what if I haven't met anyone that I met in that area. Like it was so surreal because I actually traveled with a lot of these people who were on retreats, like Oman, like Oman, Hatta, Abu Dhabi, and Kyrgyzstan, and it's amazing how much impact they had helped in my life. And I'm really looking forward for the next couple of retreats I'm going to be attending, and I can't wait to see how far my podcasting experience is going to take me. The reason why I wanted to start a podcast to begin with was because I like to talk to people. I like to be able to do a lot more things, and this will give me an opportunity, a leeway to be able to utilize it to the maximum potential. It's far simpler than using, say, capturing a video. We have to set a lot of things. This is far simpler setup. I really enjoy every single one of them. And I'll tell you this: thank you all, and always understand that you're never really truly alone. I'll see you all later, and have a nice day. Good evening, good morning, good night. This has been Ahmed Mullah, your host for the entire lifetime. Bye.